guys, it's Tipsy Red Rooster. Come on in, we're going to have a sip of something delicious. I'm kicking myself, and you wonder why? Because I'm wondering why I haven't featured these guys yet. I'm on to my 10th video, and I haven't showcased Snake Lake Brewing from Sylvan Lake. They're my friends, my party pals, and they have a special connection to the oil field as well. They all used to work in the oil field, all of the owners. There's a rig hand, an instrumentation technician, and a mechanic. So they really are proof that when you put hard work into a dream, it can come true. They started with 4 core styles of a Pilsner, a Stout, a Red Ale, and my personal favorite, their IPA. It's the Sidewinder. So even with their labels and names for every one of their beers, it's connected to the history of Sylvan Lake. It's really quite unique. But the Sidewinder is fantastic. It's IPA, not heavy on the bitterness, just super refreshing with grapefruit. It is a whopper at 6.8%. See, Adam, who's one of the owners, gives me a sample. I don't ask any questions. I just take a sip and I like it or I don't. And then he tells me the alcohol content, 6.8. I would never, ever guess that. It is absolutely incredible. And you can find it locally in any of the liquor stores. So be sure to check it out. Now the other one to look for, and it's completely seasonal, is the Miss Mermaid Session Ale. It's 4.5, a little more easier to take for numbers. But then the doozy is the bathing suit. I always call it the bathing suit. Where do I get that from? Okay, birthday suit. And it's a seasonal one as well. Now this baby, first time I tasted it, I'm like, oh my gosh, is that ever good? It's juicy, it's refreshing, and it goes down super easy. Then Adam again tells you the alcohol content. That one's 8%. And you never guess, you'd never guess. It's so smooth, it's easy drinking, and just really great products. And that's what Snake Lake is about. Easy drinking products. Nothing too crazy, just good products that you'll go back for over and again. Okay, so let's get to the tasting today. Today we have their Field Berry Crush. It's a Kettle Sour, and they did have another Kettle Sour that they created last year, 2019, which was strictly blueberries. This one has a blend of blueberries and raspberries. Let's see how she goes. Such a good sound. Oh, and Snake Lake has their own glassware. I forgot to mention that. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at that little beautiful glass. And they have all different types of shapes and sizes. It's magnificent. Oh, look at that color, you guys. Lots of blueberries and raspberries in this one. And I was a huge fan of their blueberry last year too. Good to see them into this Kettle Sour industry. Oh, wow. I can smell it from here. The aroma is fantastic. There we go. Isn't that gorgeous? I don't know if you can see that. Look at that. She's a beauty. All these pretty, pretty beers. Light, refreshing. You could drink this all day. It's all day beer. Or all night. Whew, that is good. That's what I mean. All of their beers across the board, you'll go back like it's thirst quenching, but you actually want to have another sip. Now this one is only 5.6%. IBU is only a 6, International Bitter Units. So it's pretty low, and it's really refreshing. Now, the other thing I noticed when I was following them on Instagram, and you can too, at Snake Lake Brew Co. is how to find them. And they're on Facebook as well. But on Instagram, I was following them, and they have a lemon lime slush that they added to theirs at the brewery. Then I got to thinking, you know that bougie batch cocktail we made 2 weeks ago? Well, I froze some. I had some leftovers, and I froze some. So I thought maybe we could add a little bit of that. So don't be alarmed, but we're turning this into a quadruple mix now. Let's see what happens. Oh, I don't know who came up with this idea at the brewery, but you are a genius. Yes, you are. I'm just going to keep adding. It looks so good. Wow, really nice. All of a sudden, I'm drinking beer with a straw. Oh, that is good. Oh my gosh, I'm going to get my lawn chair right now and kicking back with this. You guys, you got to go check them out. They have a tasting room, tap room. They have snacks, they have food, they have great beer. Go check them out in Sylvan Lake and tell them Tipsy sent you. Until next week, thanks for tuning in. Okay, I totally messed that up at the end of that video. Tune in next week where we want to tip it, sip it, and educate. I'll get it right one of these times. See you next week, guys. Still sipping. It is really, really good. Go find yourself some Fieldberry Crush, you guys. Snake Lake Brewing, Sylvan Lake. Cheers. Staring at the clouds. It's a beautiful sunny day.